Guys, the year has finally ended and it's time for my top 6 figures of 2025.
The reason why I'm doing 6 figures is because, first of all, I don't have the mentality to do 10. Second of all, I didn't really collect that many figures in 2025. Most of the figures I collected, I already reviewed. I feel like it would be kind of unnecessary to review basically my whole collection I've collected throughout 2025, so I'm just doing 6. It's an even number at least, right?
But yeah, I'm only doing 6 and I don't really feel bad for it. By the way, this list is for figures that I have gotten in 2025, not for specifically figures that have came out in 2025. So if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. You can leave. Also, I know I'm like 30 days late, but like just ignore that. For the ranking, let's start off with some honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is Moon Knight. He would be on the list, but I feel like he just doesn't belong here. Next up is Mafex/CT Toys Wolverine brown suit. He would be on the list too, but I feel like there's too many Mafexes on this list, so yeah. Another one would be the Revoltech Winter Soldier. Trust me, he would probably be at least number 5, but his stupid arm broke and I had to replace it. So yeah, the next figure I have on this list is the SH Figuarts/CT Toys 2029. I've recorded this so many times, I'm so fucking sick of it. Spider-Man 2099. He's not on the list because his butt flap won't move and it hinders articulation in the leg. There, boom, there we go. Done. We're done.
Number 1.
The first figure on the list is the JM Toys Woody. First thing I have to say, the soft goods are amazing on this guy. I mean, they are tailored pretty much perfectly to him. I love the little details and callbacks to Toy Story and his little outfit. Like I said in my review for this figure, this guy is like a mini Hot Toys. The boots are done amazingly. I do wish he had some articulation in his ankles. But besides that, the vest looks really nice on him. Pretty much everything on this figure is just amazing. Visually, at least. You might be thinking, what do you mean at least visually? Well, it's that fucking head. I mean, this thing just looks so fucking lifeless. He looks dead. He looks dead in the eyes. Like, why does he look like such of a porcelain doll? Another problem I have with this figure is the hands that don't really match each other. However, I do like the head that comes with the cigarette and the revolver that he comes with, too. My only other problem with him is that he falls apart really easily. But just like a teenager that can't get over their ex, this figure will always have a special place in my heart. You don't know how many times I had to record that.
Number 2.
JM Toys Rick. Now, this figure is like 50% of the same figure that Woody was. Like, he just honestly does what Woody does, but just like better. Just like Woody, he has details around his whole body, and the clothing is just amazing, top tier. Not to mention all the hands and the interchangeable heads that he has. It's so good. Not to mention the amount of accessories that this guy comes with. It's like, I don't know what to do with these, man. The only gripe I really have with this figure is that on the pants of my figure, he has this little piece of string hanging out. It's not that big of a deal. I could probably fix it my own. But yeah, this figure is number 4 on my list.
Number 3.
CT Toys Mafex Amazing Spider-Man 1 figure. I just have to say, Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man, and man, I'm just so glad I have this figure. Seriously, for the paintwork that you're getting here, it's like import. I really don't understand the bad rap that CT Toys gets because their figures are actually really good. Andrew here comes with many accessories, but not too much, which is like the right amount. And yes, he can pose the exact same as the original. The only problem I really experienced with my figure is that I put nail polish on the ball joints and now they broke off, so I had to replace them, which is kind of my fault, but hey, look, it works now. Overall, I have to say this figure is definitely a must get. That's why he is number 3.
Number 4.
The Mark 50 Iron Man from SH Figuarts. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I have absolutely nothing bad to really say about this guy. The articulation is great, and so is the paint job. I love how glossy he always looks. Not to mention, this is one of my favorite Iron Man armors, so you know, it's just automatically a favorite for me. Like, when I first got this thing, I cannot keep my hands off him. I would always cook with poses with this guy. I don't know what it is. It's just, man, he's amazing. Although, one problem I do have with the figure is that the feet are kind of scraping, which I that's nothing a little paint can fix. Another issue I have is I don't know if this figure is real because I got him off eBay, so yeah, that's why he's not number 1. But regardless if this figure is a bootleg or not, this figure is amazing in my heart, and that's why he's number 4.
Number 5.
Yellow Park Optimus Prime. This figure is just so beautiful. Oh my god, to the paint jobs, it just for my spaz attack, but trust me, it is completely justified because this figure is amazing. And no, people, those paint scratches are not real. Those are completely on the figure out of the packaging, which is a good thing because if you know anything about Optimus Prime, he gets in a lot of fights. Like, this guy has articulated finger. He comes with his blaster and his fucking hand axe thing, along with a stand that looks like it came off of Cybertron. This figure should absolutely peak. If the last figure on this list didn't exist, bars, this figure would be number 1, but it's not. Still good though. Now, before I get to the figure of the year, which is right behind me, I want to just give appreciation to you guys. Really, we're almost at 10K, and I think we're gonna hit it by not even the end of the year. These past few months have just been a blessing to me and
I can't thank you guys enough. So for my appreciation, I will be including a couple of TikTokers to show their figures of the year before I show mine. So yeah, let's get into it.
This is my figure of the year because I made this Wolverine back in September 3rd, 2025, and then I broke the figure and he was armless for a while, beginning of December 15th, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But after that, I had to give him some bullet holes and all certain stuff like that. And I lost his arms. Of course, I broke them. And then I grabbed some Legacy Edition figure, gave him arms, and one of my friends said, give him some like dark wash, so I did that. So basically, this year, so off of this figure of the year is kind of technically 2026 to 2025, but I don't know.
At number 1 is my most expensive figure, Mezco Snake Eyes. He's great. The detail is awesome. He comes with this wolf. It's pretty cool. He's definitely my favorite. It was a Christmas gift and I love him.
This is my top figure of 2025, mainly because Todd McFarlane. I just love how he drew the character. Also, the articulation is pretty great and he comes with pretty good accessories. The only thing I would say that is bad about this is this head sculpt. It could be better, but you know, I'm still happy with this figure, but that's why it is my top figure of 2025.
Okay, to be honest, this is like my figure of like 2025. He has a really cool alt mode, and he's one of the 13 primes. This is the second prime that came out in that year. Turns into like a tank. Yeah, that's basically what I have to show of my figure.
Now finally, my figure of the year. The moment we've all been waiting for. Now, what is my figure of the year? Of course, it is the most magnificent figure to ever exist. It's big, it's tall as fuck. Let me just get to the point. It's the McFarlane Toys Batman. I lied, it's the Mafex Batman Hush from Batman Hush. Now, why is this my figure of the year? Well, let me just explain to you why. The buttery smooth joints, his fat ass cape. You just can't go wrong with this guy. He is just amazing. He even comes with a gargoyle stand that he can stand on. Not to mention the custom I made out of this guy, which I arguably made him look way better. I mean, look at the abs. You can grind meat on those things. So yeah, this is my figure of the year, and suck it. Bye.
Also subscribe and join the Discord server.